Welcome, everyone. This is a webinar that will show you how to effectively use Grand Erie Jobs. Grand Erie Jobs features our area's largest job board and other useful online tools. My name is Mark Skeffington. Joining us is Sylvia Hentz. Say hi, Sylvia.
Hi, everyone.
And Winona Mendez.
Hello, everyone.
We work at the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie. The Workforce Planning Board is a not-for-profit community organization. We are experts in the local labor market and job market. We deliver community projects that are designed to help residents and employers succeed. One of our main projects is Grand Erie Jobs, which was created to meet the needs of local job seekers and local employers. Our office is located in Brantford in the Brantford and District Labor Center on Clarence Street South, near the downtown. However, we provide services to a wider area that makes up the Grand Erie region: Brantford, Brant, Six Nations, New Credit, Haldimand, and Norfolk. The Workforce Planning Board's website is www.workforceplanningboard.org. That is where Grand Erie Jobs, which we are talking about today, is housed. Sylvia?
Yes. Hi, everyone. So we have some quick housekeeping items to help things run smoothly today. To let you know, you'll be muted and hopefully your cameras are off during the presentation. Let's see here. We do, however, encourage you to type your questions into the chat box, and they will be answered at the end of the session. Winona, our moderator for today, will let us know the questions. Today's webinar is being recorded by Zoom so that people who are unable to attend are able to view the information at a later time. The goal today is to increase your familiarity with the Grand Erie Jobs site and its tools. So by the end of the session, you should be able to use Grand Erie Jobs to search for jobs, explore careers, research employers, and much more. It's worth mentioning that you won't find some of the information available on Grand Erie Jobs anywhere else, so we hope it proves useful to you. Grand Erie Jobs has 5 online tools for job seekers. This doesn't mean just people who are actively looking for a job right now, but also anyone who may be thinking about changing jobs, careers, or going back to school for a new start. Or it could be a young person researching occupations if they haven't figured out what they would like, or what path they would like to take. So the 5 job seeker tools are Job Board, Job Map, Career Explorer, Occupation Finder, and Industry Search. The first 3 tools were launched last summer when Grand Erie Jobs first went live. Occupation Finder and Industry Search are new tools added just a couple months ago. Over to you, Mark.
We're going to walk through each of these tools one by one. We have short 1.5 to 2 minute videos that show how to navigate the main features of each of these tools. But we're also going to be talking about them in more detail after the videos. We're going to start with the job board. And the job board URL is down at the bottom underneath the image, workforceplanningboard.org/jobs. The job board looks a lot like other job boards you may have used. It is basically a list of job openings. The number of jobs listed can vary. On any given day, Grand Erie Jobs has had anywhere from 1,300 to 2,100 active job postings. I think right now it's about 2,000. Over the course of a month, there may be more than 4,000 job openings. Grand Erie Jobs operates by scanning multiple job boards on a regular basis, more than 20 different job boards, such as Indeed, Workopolis, the Government of Canada Job Bank, and several local ones, including GREAT and St. Leonard's Community Services. Grand Erie Jobs looks for any advertised job that's located in our geographic area. Grand Erie Jobs collects these jobs and puts them all in one place, so you don't have to search multiple job boards on your own. We do that work for you. So let's watch a short video on how to use the job board.
Use the Grand Erie Jobs job board to find the largest number of jobs in Brantford, Brant, Haldeman, Norfolk, Six Nations, and New Credit. Under the Grand Erie Jobs menu on the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie website, choose Find Jobs. Click on the job board picture or the button under it. Want to find a job that matches your skills and qualifications? Enter a keyword in the search field and click the Search Now button below. You can also use the drop-down menu under the search field to filter your job search results. Refine the available jobs by choosing an occupation category, job type, skill level, and more. Once you have set your search criteria, click the Search Now button and review your search results. Want to try a new search? Click the Clear button and try again. Did you find a job in the list that you want to learn more about? Click the Go to Job Post button under the job listing, and you'll be connected with the website that is hosting that job. Follow the instructions on that website to apply. Return to Grand Erie Jobs anytime to try a new search.
Just a couple additional points about the job board. You may have noticed in the video that some job listings have a small note above it in kind of brown with a star. That says this job is in demand. That means it basically it is one of the most frequently advertised positions in our area, where it may be a job that there's a known shortage of people working in that industry. Second, if you click on the name of the business, in this case it's Mott Manufacturing, you will open up what we call a company page. In this case, you see the name of the company, the address, the industry that it's in, institutional furniture manufacturing, and you see a video. We have been able to upload a few of our videos from the Workforce Planning Board to these company pages, but most of the pages will not have a video. The other thing to point out is the menu on the left-hand side that says company details says active job post, expired job post, and job posting activity. So the screen you see in the bottom left is job posting activity. All shows how many jobs were posted by that company in the last year. The bars that are blue are active job posts. If you have any questions about the job board, please put your question in the chat box and we'll get to them at the end of this webinar.
Okay, the job map is the second tool on Grand Erie Jobs for job seekers. The jobs that appear here are the same that are on the job board, but the job map is a more visual way to display the jobs. So it shows the actual location of jobs and the business that is hiring, letting you know how far a workplace is from your home. The job map also shows you the location of many services, including daycares and transit routes. If you don't own a car, for example, it's good to know if a job is on a bus route. So let's just watch a short video on how to use the job map.
Use the Grand Erie Jobs job map tool to locate jobs in Brantford, Brant, Haldeman, Norfolk, Six Nations, and New Credit. Under the Grand Erie Jobs menu on the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie website, select Find Jobs. Click on the job map picture or the button under it. Now you'll see a map showing jobs. The green circles show the number of available jobs in the geographic area. Click on any job briefcase for a closer view. Want to find a job that matches your skills and qualifications? Enter a keyword in the search field and click the magnifying glass icon to see your results on the map. Want to see if a job offering is on a public transit route? Click the Brantford Transit Routes checkbox on the left to see bus routes. You can also see where daycares, schools, Employment Ontario agencies, and hundreds of other services are located. Refine the available jobs list by choosing an occupation category, skill level, job type, and more. Did you find a job on the map that you want to learn more about? Click the Go to Job Post button under the job listing, and you'll be connected with the website that is hosting that job. Follow the instructions on that website to apply.
Okay, so as you can see, the job map is a useful visual tool. It does more than just show where the job is located. The map also shows where 500 different community services are located in Grand Erie, from public transit to trails, bike trails, to libraries, health services, and government offices. The job map also shows you the location, the location of Employment Ontario centers, which help residents find work. Also shown are organizations that offer training and help people improve their skills. Over to you, Mark. You're muted.
Sorry about that. Career Explorer is another tool that can be used to see current job openings, but it displays the information in a different way. It's information that may help you decide if you should go after a job in a specific occupation or decide if you want to change jobs or change your career. There's actually 500 different occupations. You can pick any occupation and see how many active job posts there are at any time, and then you can look at additional information about that occupation. Jobs listed are the same as on the job board and job map, but it's a different way to organize them. And it also has information that isn't available on the other online tools. Some jobs are highlighted as in-demand jobs. That means there have been a lot of advertised job openings for that occupation in the Grand Erie region. And this information is local. It doesn't show the in-demand jobs in Hamilton or Toronto. It shows it in our area. The information on wages and salaries is also local information, and is information that isn't available anywhere else. It's actually based on the wage information that employers put in their job posts. We're going to watch a short video on how to use Career Explorer.
Use the Grand Erie Jobs Career Explorer tool to explore jobs and careers in Brantford, Brant, Haldimand, Norfolk, Six Nations, and New Credit. We display job openings for each career. Under the Grand Erie Jobs menu on the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie website, select Find Jobs. And then click on the Career Explorer picture or the button under it. The Career Explorer tool is a visual tool designed to give you career ideas and inspiration. Different occupations are displayed as bubbles. Jobs in solid blue bubbles are in the highest demand. The numbers in the small green circles indicate the number of jobs available in that field. Move your cursor over any occupation, and you'll see green lines that show how it connects to related jobs that use similar skills. Use your scroll wheel to zoom in or zoom back out, and click and hold to move around the screen. Click on any of the occupational bubbles to show information on the right, including job description, typical wages or salaries, required skills, and the number of active job postings in that occupation. Click Active Job Postings to show job openings. Click the job title to open a new browser tab, and view the job details on the website where the job listing is hosted. Use the Career Explorer Options tab on the top bar to filter searches by keyword, sector, and more. Return to Grand Erie Jobs anytime to explore more career opportunities.
The video showed how to use the bar along the top to narrow your search by keyword, by sector, but you can also do it where you actually change the size of the bubbles. You can do it by searching for size of job openings. That actually will show you the occupation with the largest number of available jobs. Those will be displayed as the bigger number. See, right now you will see on that screen that material handler jumps out at you. It is because it is the most advertised position in our area at this time. You can also pick size by median salary, and that will show occupations with higher wages and salaries as larger bubbles. Sylvia?
You're on mute, Sylvia.
Okay, so next we're going to look at the Occupation Finder, which is one of the newest tools on Grand Erie Jobs. Like Career Explorer, it can be used to learn more about specific occupations and careers, but Occupation Finder shows information in new and different ways. One of the most important features of Occupation Finder is the ability to generate a list of businesses in our region that are currently hiring or have hired in the past year for a particular occupation. Occupation Finder shows detailed information on wages and salaries. It includes a detailed list of the skills used in an occupation, including soft skills and technical skills. So soft skills can mean being able to problem solve, or it can mean having interpersonal skills, such as the ability to get along with your coworkers and bosses. Technical skills are usually specifically needed to carry out a job. They may be skills gained through work experience or from education and training. So for example, being able to work a cash register, being able to create websites or use manufacturing machines such as a CNC machine. So now let's watch a short video on how to use Occupation Finder.
Use the Grand Erie Jobs Occupation Finder to explore occupations in Brantford, Brant, Haldeman, Norfolk, Six Nations, and New Credit. From the Grand Erie Jobs dropdown on the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie homepage, click Find Jobs. Scroll down to Occupation Finder and click on the picture or the button below it. You can learn about specific occupations, including wages, demand from local employers, and which businesses have hired for that occupation. We'll show you how to explore occupations in a moment. But first, click on Current Occupations in Demand to see the region's top 10 in-demand jobs. Click Learn More for more information, or click Browse Jobs to see a list of current openings. To explore more occupations, click on Explore Occupations in the Occupation Finder menu on the left side. You can enter an existing occupation you would like to find in the search field. Click on the job title in the list that most closely matches the one you're interested in. Click on Learn More to see the job information page for that occupation and a new left side menu with links to review information about that job. The job information page displays alternate job titles. Click Salary and Income Details to see salary data. Click Skills Library for a comprehensive list of skills connected to that job. Click Regional Employers for a list of businesses that have hired for that occupation in the last year. And click Active Job Posts to see a list of current active jobs. Just click Go to Job Post button under the job listing, and you'll be connected with the website that is hosting that job. Follow the instructions on that website to apply. Return to Grand Erie Jobs anytime to try a new search.
The fifth and final Grand Erie job seeker tool we're going to talk about today is called Industry Search. This is, as mentioned earlier, also a new tool just launched in the last couple of months. This tool allows people to dig deeper to find information on various industries by business type and identify local businesses active in each industry. If, for example, someone is interested in working in manufacturing, they can explore the dozens of different types of sectors and subsectors in manufacturing, such as food manufacturing, plastics manufacturing, auto parts manufacturing, confectionery manufacturing. After digging deeper, you can see a list of companies that are in food manufacturing or plastics manufacturing or auto parts manufacturing, and then click through to their company page on Grand Erie Jobs. Let's watch a short video that will explain this more fully.
Use the Grand Erie Jobs Industry Search to explore industries in Brantford, Brant, Haldimand, Norfolk, Six Nations, and New Credit. From the Grand Erie Jobs drop-down menu on the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie website, click Find Jobs. Scroll down to see the Industry Search tool and click on the picture or the button below it. Here you can learn about different industries and identify Grand Erie employers in those industries. Businesses are grouped by industry according to the type of product they make or service they deliver. Industries on this list are categorized by numbers known as the North American Industry Classification System, or NAICS. To the right of the industry name, you'll see a blue button showing the number of current jobs in each industry group. Click on any industry in the list to see a short description of the industry, as well as buttons to find more information and browse all of the jobs available in that industry. Click the Learn More button to view subsectors in that industry. You can continue to click Learn More to narrow your search to see a breakdown of further categories and regional employers for that industry. Click the Browse Jobs button at any level to be taken to job postings, where you can click Go to Job Post. You'll be connected to the job website that is hosting that job. Follow the instructions on that website to apply. Industry Search is a powerful tool for finding information on specific industries and businesses in Grand Erie.
As mentioned, Industry Search is a useful tool to identify which local companies are active in different types of businesses and see exactly what types of jobs a company hires for. This information would be very hard to find if it wasn't for Grand Erie Jobs. As you've seen, Grand Erie Jobs has 5 great tools: Job Board, Job Map, Career Explorer, Occupation Finder, and Industry Search. That gives you a lot of options. If you're just looking for a local advertised job, you can use the Job Board or Job Map to do a quick search. But if you use Grand Erie Jobs, you can dig deeper to find local wages for occupations, find out how much in demand a certain occupation is, and find the names of actual businesses that hire for specific occupations. We invite you to take the time to explore these tools more on your own time. There's a saying that you probably heard, that information is power. Grand Erie Jobs provides the type of information that can empower people in their job search and career planning. Once again, on behalf of the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie, thank you for joining us for today's webinar on how to use Grand Erie Jobs. We're very proud of Grand Erie Jobs, and it gives our community tools that will really enable people to do effective job searching, effective career planning, and to research local companies. We think Grand Erie Jobs is a must-have tool, and we hope people get in the habit of using it on a regular basis. We encourage you to use it, and we encourage you to share the information about it with other people. You can use Grand Erie Jobs to find your future. Thank you once again, everybody. On behalf of Sylvia, Winona, and the Workforce Planning Board, thank you for joining us for this webinar.
Thanks, everyone.